Like, I don't know if y'all understand, but this was really intoxicating to make. Hello. Okay, so basically I am about to step into my next creative project. And so I'm planning on creating a crochet. Oh, this is so weird talking into the camera. Okay, I guess I have to get used to this. Pretend the camera is a person with a pair of eyes that I'm just staring at. Okay, that's kind of weird. Well, anyway. Oh, okay. I forgot I have to get used to this. Hey, everybody. That is not gonna be my intro. That is not gonna be my intro. Okay, I have to do another take. So I am currently at Joann Fabrics. I am about to go and find some yarn to start this new crochet project. Okay, so I'll be turning 25 in October, so I definitely want to dress up. I'm thinking that I'm going to crochet my birthday outfit, and I'm also going to use it for a Halloween costume. I'm thinking this year I want to be a cute little sexy fairy, so like a nature fairy or something. I haven't crocheted since I was like a wee jit, so it's been some years, so I'm genuinely excited to get back into this. And I think, I don't know, something about crocheting really gives fall creative activities to me, and it just feels appropriate for where the season is going. I kind of know the color palette I'm going for, but hopefully everything will work out. Well, everything will work out, but hopefully I find all the yarn that I need. I'm thinking I want to do some type of brown, yellow, and orange type of look. I guess it kind of gives like autumn, basically. But yeah, I'm excited to take you guys with me on this creative project. I'm so used to like just doing my project with my own company. So this will be really this will be fun to take you guys along in the journey. Yes. Let's get her done. The only thing about creativity is that there's literally so many possibilities. I'm having a hard time figuring out if I should just do like multiple separate colors, or if maybe I should do like a multicolor thing, or maybe like mix them together. Wish me luck. So after much deliberation, I think I have finally figured out what colors I want to get. So originally this was, let's see, this is Red Heart. This is in the color Mocha. So this was what the original pattern is made from, and it looks so cute. I'll put a picture or something. My favorite color is yellow. I really wanted to incorporate yellow into mine, so just drop the whole thing. So I figured instead of doing this and not having the yellow that I wanted, that I would basically just recreate this pattern, but like with my own colors basically. Since I'm just gonna recreate it with my own colors, I've been trying to figure out like how many colors to get and how I'm gonna use it and all of that stuff. So let me show you what I decided to use. Alrighty, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a brown, orange, dark yellow, my favorite yellow, I don't really know how I would define this, and a light yellow, and then put all of these together. It's giving fall, it's giving nature, it's giving transition, it's giving the changing of the seasons. And I actually just really like this color scheme in general, even if it wasn't about to be autumn. But I really like this. This took me a very long time to figure out this color scheme, just because like there were so many different colors that I could have chose from. I think getting like actual bundles of yarn for each color would probably be really helpful, so that I can do the entire outfit, like the shirt with the long sleeves and the pants. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. But let's keep looking, because you never know. Okay, so I have finally figured out what colors I'm gonna use. I'm headed to the cashier now. I would love to go and like look around at more things, but I honestly have an event that I need to go to soon. I gotta do this hair and get the fit together, so I think I've been in here for like 2-3 hours at this point. So it's time. So yeah, let's head out. Hello. So I am planning on doing a big crochet project, and I figured I would love to vlog it. My birthday is the week before Halloween, so since I'm gonna be going all out for my 25th birthday, I also really want to go all out for my Halloween costume this year. I figured this year I want to be a crochet fae. That term came from a friend. Thanks, D-Way. And I'm thinking the goal is to make this super cute top with like bell sleeves, and then I'm gonna have these bell-bottom pants, and it's gonna be super cute, and it's all gonna be crocheted. However, there is a problem, or not a problem, an obstacle. I haven't crocheted since I was maybe in elementary school, so to go from not really remembering much about crochet to doing a full-on project, I can understand is quite a stretch, which is exactly why I wanted to record my process and just really see what I'm capable of. I really love the process of proving to myself that I can do things I didn't think that I could do beforehand. I've been really wanting to get back into some type of creative project for a while, and I was just trying to figure out what I wanted my October to look like, and I just came across this idea to crochet my next project. And then I realized, like, oh, why not do it for Halloween? I've been wanting to be a fairy for Halloween for honestly a while. It originally started when I rewatched Peter Pan. It used to be my favorite movie growing up. I rewatched Peter Pan not too long ago, and I recognized that I really want to be Tinkerbell. Like, Tinkerbell is so cute to me, but I wanted to do it in my own version, my own way. So I figured, why not try doing it with crochet and combining the two passions. So yeah, except I'm not really gonna do like a dress like Tinkerbell. It's not gonna look anything like Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's gonna wish she was one of my little fairy friends. For this creative vlog, I'm thinking that a great way to go about it would be to have bits and pieces of the process, but then I also really want to focus on the in-between times and the times where, you know, maybe I'm not working on the crochet, but I'm thinking about it, or like life happens. I want to make this half a day in my life, or days in my month, and then half like showing the creative process of creating something new. So I would love to combine, I'm excited to combine the two, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out. Also, I haven't really gotten the chance to film myself or film something in quite a while, so I'm just excited to get back into the whole filming thing and just getting excited about creating through film, creating through cinematography. And yeah, I look forward to seeing how this turns out. I have not seen myself on a camera in so long, so this feels like I have some getting used to do, because this feels very foreign to me, just talking to my phone. I also do not have a camera at the moment, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna use my phone, and I think it's gonna turn out really great. I definitely feel like I'm getting back into something that I haven't been into in a while, and I'm looking forward to, I guess, blossoming back into a passion that it's been a while since I've dipped my toes into. Hopefully it gets much easier talking to the camera, but there's such beauty in the process, especially when it's a creative process. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm excited to take y'all with me. So right here we have some practice yarn. I honestly feel like I should practice before I actually start on the official project. So I brought some yarn out on a little picnic. So I think I'm gonna do a little crochet picnic and just like practice, maybe make a square, do something, so that before I start the actual thing, like at least I have somewhat of an idea of what I'm doing. But yeah, I really need to practice. Oh, my goals. I didn't tell you guys my goals. Okay, my goal is that I want to finish this by the middle of October. My birthday is in late October, but I would like to complete this project by mid-October, honestly, because I will be traveling for my birthday. So yes, that is the goal. Absolutely. So I've been watching YouTube tutorials on how to double crochet and how to single crochet, and just like getting into the vibes, I suppose. But I've been doing pretty well. I feel like I'm really happy with how this practice square has been turning out. I definitely think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I've been practicing the double crochet and the single crochet for a while, and honestly, this looks like I know something about crochet. This was where I originally began practicing, and here's where I am now. I think I've got it down packed to the point that I could do it without having to look at the tutorial. Let me show you. Honestly, I don't think it's all that difficult once you get the hang of it. You just have to like make sure you're paying attention so that you don't interrupt the pattern you've been creating. Oh goodness. Okay, yarn over. Oh crap, yarned over the wrong way. First through the V, yarn over, through the first loop, yarn over, through the two loops. I did it! I feel like I've got it down packed, the double crochet and the single crochet. So now I believe the pattern calls for like a Suzette stitch. So I don't really know what that is, but that's the next step. I really enjoy being able to be crafty with my hands while like interpreting the world around me. I could see myself listening to some really cool podcasts and TED Talks while really just going ham at this. But my goal so far is that my goal is to get all the stitches down, feel comfortable with all the stitches, and then next week I'm thinking I want to start the actual project with the actual yarn I bought for the project. This is just practice yarn. I don't plan to use this color in the actual outfit. I plan to use more of like yellows, brown, oranges, fall colors. It's fun being back into a new process, especially as an artist who I think it can be easy as an artist to get comfortable in your medium, comfortable in your passion. So being able to like tap into something that you're not used to, but that you can still enjoy and you still see results from is really fun. And honestly, I need to do it more often. Nature is just so like tasty to the soul. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, just being out in nature is just so refreshing, and autumn is making her way around, and I don't know, life just feels like it's in transition. Fall's coming, summer's ending, and things are changing. But this change is exciting for me. So yeah, I'm excited to see where it takes me. What's up? I think I'm finally gonna start on the actual piece. Ooh. I've been practicing with this yarn that I had left over, and it's been fun. I've been practicing stuff like the single stitch and the double stitch, and then recently I've been practicing the Suzette stitch. It's been a challenge, but it's been fun. It's been really fun, and it's like really therapeutic. So I think I have practiced enough, so I am going to finally start with the actual yarn, I think. So I am officially about to start the project. If I can find the end. That's crazy that like this string is about to become an entire outfit. One of the cool things I've been recognizing about crocheting is that it's therapeutic in the way that it allows you to sit there and think and like meditate, I suppose, while also listening to what's around you and tuning in, tuning out, but you're still like getting something done. Like it's cool. I like the duality of it. You could be so tuned into everything but tuned out at the same time, and I feel like right now I'm just beginning, so I have to really pay attention to like every stitch. If I had more of like a rhythm and I was like going, I could see this being even more therapeutic. I'm not even focusing on, you know, everything, on every small stitch. I'm just going. Yeah, to have the muscle memory with this and just go, crochet, that would be nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what, like, mentally and emotionally, what do I realize through this project? I feel like every time I start a creative project, it's to realize something about myself, and about maybe the way I see the world, and how it's all connected and all of that. So I'm just curious as to what lesson must be within this crochet outfit. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Maybe 5 rows. I just noticed what happened here. Because, okay, look. So all of this looks like the same length, right? And then you get to like right here, and then it gets super small. Did I start going the opposite way at a point? Maybe I did. Anyhow, let me figure this out. Dang, I see what I did. Okay, we're back on track now. So here's where I got to today. It's been really cute seeing the process. I'm excited to see how I decide to continue layering this, but so far it's looking pretty a-okay. Something I've been coming to recognize is that crocheting has this sense of alluringness to it. There's a sense of not wanting to put it down. Like, you can get sucked into it, and I feel like whenever I know I have to like leave to go do something and I'm crocheting, I feel there's a moment where I'm like, wait, I don't want to leave. But then I'm like, wait, I actually have to go do stuff, and I can just keep crocheting it next time. And I think that's so cool. I don't know if it's just the pull to finally be doing a creative project, and I just love the feeling of being within that project, or if it's crocheting specifically, but it's something I've been noticing every time I have to set the yarn down, and I'm like, wait, like there's a part in me, I guess maybe the child within, that's like, no, I don't want to do responsibilities, I don't want to go. And then like I feel like the adult part of self has to like look at that part of self and be like, okay, I understand, we're having a fun time, but we do have to go, but we can do this again in like an hour or two. And then having to convince myself to like put it down, and I'll constantly be in a state of like, okay, just one more stitch, oh wait, actually probably would be best if I just do one more stitch after that. Just going along with that. So I really like this feeling of just feeling pulled in to the creative project. It's really fun, and I guess I didn't realize how much that I missed it. Well, so yeah, it definitely is a little long now.
Did you want it to kind of have some hang to it?
Well, it's no, it wasn't supposed to. It's supposed to be a square. It's kind of a crescent. I mean, it's supposed to be a rectangle, but it like curves.
How did that happen?
I think maybe I didn't have the same amount of rows in each one. So now I'm trying to figure out how do I want to.
Could you do it the other way? Like flip?
Yeah, I could, but then I just don't. I don't know. I would have to figure out the top.
You would just have to do the sleeves. I can see the sleeves connected to that more easily.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to figure out. So I've just been playing around with it, because these could be the sleeves, and then maybe I could do one row that's smaller. I don't know.
Should not be carrying this much responsibility.
And test her again. Cypress, now get the hell out.
Clean up the meth lab, air the place out, and then call the cops.
They'll bring her to a...
it started raining out of nowhere, and I was determined to get something filmed today, so here we are in the car. I've gotten quite far with the top. There has been a lot of changes with this top. It definitely did not go the way I thought it would, but it's very cute so far. It originally ended up being way too big around this part, and I had to kind of, as you see, like bunch it up and sew it up so that it wasn't so long, and I had to do it on like both sides. Yeah, see? So it's like bunched up right here because I had to sew it together. But so now it is time for the sleeves. I have no idea how to do these sleeves whatsoever. I have to figure out the sleeves. Well, I'm gonna go try to figure out the sleeves and we'll see how it turns out. Yeah. Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I probably should really go get a mic. I'm starting the sleeves, so this is the start of the sleeve, and it's gonna, you know, go along the rest of the arm. So I'm excited to see how it turns out today. I want to finish this as soon as possible so that I can start on the pants next. So I am looking forward to seeing how it turns out, and today I just plan to just go at it, just crocheting. So yeah, wish me luck. I've technically been working on this for about 2 weeks at this point. And I'm really happy with how it's been turning out. I wasn't really sure like what to expect, honestly, with this. I was kind of just going into it, but I'm really happy to see where it's come and to, like, I don't know, just to see that I was able to do something that I didn't know if I would be able to do. I really went into this not knowing much at all, so I'm really proud of how it's come about, and it's really ignited in me that I continually remind myself that I am truly a creative and truly an artist at heart, because there was times where the pattern, or there was times where I would make a mistake, and then I would recognize that what I was doing and what the pattern was saying I should do would be different, and I would end up, you know, being like, dang, what should I do? And I figured out different alternative ways to go about those mistakes. And whoa, there's like 4 deer. Now they're just staring at me. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm really happy to know to see what I've learned and to see what I was able to create. Because when I really started this, I knew nothing about reading crochet patterns or crocheting. The last time I crocheted was when I was like in elementary school. So it had been quite a while since I last crocheted. So it was really cool getting back into it and getting back into a new artistry that I'm just not super familiar with. I'm really excited to see how the rest of this turns out. Like, look at the color scheme. Like, it's giving like sunflower, sunset-esque. It's just giving. It's just giving. I've just been trying to figure out, do I want this to be a day in my life type of vlog as well? Or do I want this to just be like the creative process? Do I want to mix it together? I'm figuring out how do I want to present myself cinematically? And you know, I've just come to recognize that I'm just gonna let it flow. I want to make these creative vlogs to be kind of video journal entries for myself. Like, part of me feels like, oh, do I really want to make videos where I'm just talking to the camera? It kind of feels like what everyone else does, and I'm just like, do people really just want to hear me yap? Would I watch a video of someone just yapping? And then I came to a realization that if I find the person cool enough, I will. I'm just gonna see where, you know, yapping that yaps me. I'm really loving the process. It's really teaching me a lot. And where did that crochet needle go? Because it does not need to poke a hole in this hammock. Creating is always a process for sure, but works as medicine, and I'm really happy to have this medicine at my hands. Spiritual, emotional, mental medicine. I'm really excited to see like where this is going to go. I love seeing the process of creation. I think all creativity is a healing process, for real. But I think like we have to get to a point where we're ready to do more intense healing, and that bug totally tried to kiss me. I got a camera not that long ago. Well, I guess it's been about a year at this point. I got a camera a year ago, and I hadn't had I got a real camera, like a big girl camera, like a professional camera, like a Sony professional camera. I think it was like a Sony A7 III or A7 something Sony camera. It was good stuff. And it ended up being stolen in New York City in October 2023. And now it's basically about to be October 2024. And I feel an itching to start filming again. And it's been a lot, getting over that, because I had only had that camera for a month. And I have been wanting a camera for like years, and I finally got it, was so excited, had all these ideas. I had it for about a month or so, took it to New York, and I had actually filmed on the camera a day beforehand. Like I got a bunch of film with a friend, and then it was stolen the next day. And it's definitely been a lot healing from that, because it was one of the most expensive purchases I'd ever made, and to know that it just went to somebody else was really, really disheartening, if I'm being honest. But I'm excited to feel my soul has healed enough that I genuinely want to create videos again. And I just see so much potential for it. I see so much potential for where it could take me in life and where it could take my artistry. And yeah, so part of me is like, wow, I'm here making this video. What if this is all the start of something new? What if this is all the start of something big and beautiful and ethereal and wondrous? And I'm really grateful to know that I'm at a place where I can create videos again. Even if, right now I'm just using my iPhone 13 mini. And honestly, I just really want to create. I don't even care if I have a camera or not at this point. I've been sitting on creative cinematic pieces for more than a year at this point, because I was waiting to get another camera, and I'm really proud, I guess, of myself to just create with what I have. And one day I'll get a camera and I'll be able to do those things that I was really thinking of doing, and maybe I'll have multiple cameras and different things. But I'm just really grateful that right now I am just doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm not writing no scripts. I'm using my iPhone. I'm just playing. I'm just playing right now. And I'm really happy to know I'm at a point where I can just play. I think it's really easy for us to feel like we have more potential than what we're doing in life. But I don't think that we always take the time to go and test it out and to see, hey, I feel this potential. Let me see what happens when I let it flow. And so I'm trying to get into that mindset of, okay, I want to see my potential flow and see what I can put out into the world when I actually try my best, versus just thinking about this ideal lifestyle and my ideal self being disattached from who I am now and it feeling like intangible. I am trying to reconstruct my mindset in my life. I guess my life and my mindset to be able to be living my ideal life right now. And I would say I already do that to a degree, but there's so many more things that I would like to update my life with because I think how we see joy and how we see happiness is updated as we experience life. You know, as we grow up, our ideal life, you know, changes, and that's been happening with my life ever since I graduated. So I think right now I'm really at a point where I really want to take what I see as my ideal life now and start creating that. So one of those steps is creating videos and seeing what else I can do creatively, because I just feel like when we really start doing what we're passionate about, especially when it's creative, that's when our life starts aligning even more and flowing into the way that we want it and desire it deeply to flow. Honestly, for me, I think it all just starts with creating. Me living my ideal life and then me creating to my fullest potential are very, very intricately linked. So I understand that the first step to doing all this is to see what more can I create? What does my soul want to create? And right now, I really want to do cinematic pieces, and I really want to start upload. I want to start seeing what my cinematic signature is. The process of crocheting has really been teaching me that I really love seeing the process of things come to creation. There's just something so meditative and empowering about it, and being able to see something start from something small and grow into something big is very much a passion of mine, I would say, at this point. As for this crochet project, I think we're off to a good start. So I started off the sleeves, and I figured out how to do the shell part to start the sleeve. So here we go. Yes. So happy with how this sleeve has came out. So this looks so cool. This looks so cool. Also, I don't think I'm gonna do pants anymore. I was originally gonna do a top and a pants set, but I think I'm gonna do a top and a skirt set. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a top and a skirt set. I'm about to just go ham and just do the whole other sleeve today. Hopefully I can finish it by the end of today. If not, maybe tomorrow. So hey. I have began on the skirt. Here's the waistline so far, here's the waistband so far. It's gonna look like this. Honestly, I'm not super sure if I want to do like a long skirt or a short little tutu skirt. I don't know. So I don't waste time. I can figure it out as I finish this this waistband. So by the time this waistband is finished, which is about almost halfway there, for now, I'm just really happy to be starting on a new piece. To finish a piece feels so rewarding, and to start a new piece feels so exciting. I don't know if it's just because I haven't been doing any like artistic projects in a while, but it's honestly a bit intoxicating, and I love it. So I'm excited to see where this goes and how much I get done by the end of this week. So yeah. No grass stains, right? Yes. Isn't it so cute? I'm going to replace this with something that's darker like this so that they go together, but yeah, it's really cozy. I'm really happy about that. Let's see. Ooh, this is so cute. This came out really well. Dang, now that I look at it, I kind of wish that like this top part was also dark brown as well. So maybe I'll do like a thin band or something, but I like how this is turning out. This is really cute. I'm really happy about this actually. Hello. Mango. Wow, mangoes just are such a gift from heaven. Wow. Whew. So I have finally finished this fit. This is the birthday fit, and this will also be just like the October Halloween fall fit as well. I would say it took about a month to make, and I'm really proud of it, especially for it to be my first crochet outfit that I've made in like since I was in elementary school. I'm really happy with how it came out. I ended up finding these boots in my closet that I forgot that I had got years ago. This morning I went and bought myself some flowers, and here I am at 8 a.m. at the park. I really love just how much things are looking up recently, and yeah, it's an exciting time for sure. I have learned a lot throughout this project. I would say that I just learned that creative projects really reflect the issues and struggles that we're going through in life at the moment, and gives us answers as to how to go about that divinely. And I would say that something I learned is that the process is so important, and we have dreams and aspirations and things and goals, and sometimes the process kind of throws us off, and we're like, wait, this is not how I thought things would be going. You know, I wanted to do plan A, and things are giving that I'm gonna have to make a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, you know? And I've just been coming to recognize that the process is what prepares you for the end goal. But you're not going to be properly prepared to be able to receive that blessing until you surrender to the process and understand that you are always exactly where you're meant to be, experiencing exactly what you're meant to experience. So that has been a very empowering lesson that I've learned throughout creating this fit, and I think that I am excited to create another crochet fit, but also I'm just excited to jump into another creative project. Like, this was really, like, y'all, like, I don't know if y'all understand, but this was really intoxicating to make, because it was just so fun and it was new, and I love the color scheme and it's fitting with the fall. So yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, now that I finally have finished this crochet outfit, I'm like, oh my goodness, what is going to be my next creative project? I have no idea. All I know is that I really love the feeling of all that I know is that I really just love the vibe that I was able to find while birthing this, and learning to truly fall in love with the process, with all of its ups and downs, and moments of anxiety, and moments of confusion, and moments of disappointment, and moments where things weren't going the way I thought. This taught me flexibility. This taught me flexibility 100%. There's just something about when you create something, especially after a while, when you create something beautiful and then you see it finished, it feels like life is like giving you your flowers. Like, you recognize that you just birthed something that's so beautiful and that can inspire others and that can inspire you in the future. And I feel like once you feel that feeling, how do you not want to go for it again? Creating feels like one of the closest points of contact I have felt with divinity. Like, I feel close to divinity and God often, but when I'm creating, it feels like I am truly channeling a form of divinity, like, through me and out into the world, but with my own signature on it. And that's just so cool. Like, people are like, wow, I wish we had superpowers, but it's like, we do. Like, you can't tell me that creating this was not channeling divine energy into something beautiful. Like, I wasn't the only one that gave birth to this. Like, this was, like, doing this in this way was my idea to a degree, but it's like other people were able to follow their divinity with their creativity, and then were able to help inspire me to create this. And, you know, like, I followed a pattern for the top, and I had Pinterest boards, and there was a bunch of things. So I'm just really happy that I can add to the train of creativity, I suppose. This is shaping up to be a very beautiful birthday. Yo, tell me why I just had I just had 3 old ladies come up to me and tell me, like, that they were like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. One of them was like, I thought you were a statue at first. The other one was like, can I take a picture? And she was like, oh, this lighting doesn't do it justice. We need to, because she was at the wrong angle. She was like, we got to turn around and make sure we get the good light to show you off. And then there was a guy, and he was like, yeah, I see you. You doing well. He was like, my name Darren. You know, hope I see you again. I was like, dang. When I tell you, so much positivity about this look, and it's only, 9 a.m.? Wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. Thank you guys so much for following me on this beautiful creative journey. I'm definitely hoping to create more and just be able to freely express and show the creation process. I think a lot of times we can see, like, what someone creates and like the outcome of it, but I think that there is something so beautiful to being able to witness a creative process. And I think that it also echoes a lot of the other processes we have in life. So I'm really happy to have finally shared one of my creative journeys with everyone. And I am also really happy that I think there's a man recording me. Yikes. But yes, I've been wanting to create a YouTube channel for quite a while, and I'm really happy that I finally have found the courage and the ambition to do so. I'm feeling really, really good right now. That's the best way I could describe it. I'm feeling divine. I'm feeling accomplished. I'm feeling powerful. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling like empowered. I'm feeling like there's so much more that I can do, and this feels like a baby step into something very big. So I'm really proud of myself that I did this. Yeah, and you know, in the beginning it was a little scary, just like talking to the camera, but now it feels a little easier. Not like, it doesn't feel natural, but it feels a little easier, and for that I am very glad. So thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you next time.